Hi guys, it's me, Dominique, coming from all the way in the Bahamas on our honeymoon, me and Dylan. I just wanted to show you guys around, show you guys what we've been doing recently, and take you along in the resort. All right, see you in a minute. Bye.
Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover for the remainder of this video. So basically this is what you see once you're driving up in the bus coming from the port if you took a cruise in. This is the Viva Wyndham Fortuna Beach Resorts. It's all inclusive. It expands to the last end of the gate in the beginning part of this video. And to the left you can see the taxis that come line up and drop people off or pick people up. Right there, that small building is basically the gate security office where they just sit in there, monitor who comes in and everything, make sure they're either working or they're actual guests. So no trespasser gets in and whatnot. This is what you see once you come in. It's very pretty. A lot of palms everywhere, palm trees, flowers. That's another look at the security little building over there, gate building. So you just keep walking up. It's already giving like good island vibes, at least to me. They have some sitting stations for the elderly. I see a lot of mixed age groups coming in, but everyone loves to sit their ass down. So there you go. So once you come in, they have these beautiful wooden chandeliers and chairs and everything. To the left, what I'm looking at here is the check-in and check-out counter, and to the right is guest services. So for guest services, reservations, anything wrong with the room and everything, and check-in, check-out, self-explanatory, you know? And they have a nice little sitting lounge area too while you wait for your room to get done. This building, part of the building, is the Viva Club building where people wearing these black and different color bands that's not the blue basic standard bands can go to for any issues they have. You don't have to go to guest services, especially because there's a long line usually. This is a theater. Everything's usually happening around 9-ish at night. Dylan went to a show. Basically, those red ribbons that they had, they was like twirling all in them and everything, what I'm pointing at now. And it was just like a dance show. It was very cool. Sometimes they host parties in here. But yeah, there's usually something going on every single night. Then when you go back out the theater, you can see these orange cute chairs that you could sit in. I saw a lot of people taking photos in it. They were very cute. To the right of those chairs is a pathway with a whole bunch of palm trees and flowers around it where you can take lovely photos. I took my anniversary photos over here. Oh my god, it was so pretty. Like so pretty. I loved them. They have hibiscus flowers over here. You can just pop one out. The locals and the staff don't really care because they're gonna grow back. So just pop one out, put it in your ear for some cute photos, selfies, and everything, you know? Um, but yeah, going back down that path to the right, right in front of you, that huge building to the left of it is the actual staff bathrooms. They don't have the logos on the bathrooms like how America does. It's kind of like a Rasta guy and a Rasta girl silhouette face, so you know which one is woman and men's. But straight ahead is the buffet. It's called a Junkaroo. Oh my god, their food is so good. They're closed right now, and that's why the doors are cracked so staff can go in and out while they're cleaning. But I think I can get you guys a better view from a cracked window around the corner because they have to sanitize everything. There's certain eating times that you have. They let us all know once you check in, but here's a better view once I back up for a second. Oh, there we go. So the chairs and everything. To the right, the far right, there is a white table set up for club members with the black bands and different color bands other than blue. So yeah. They have ping pong over here, sitting area for smokers, and the hashtag I love Viva. um, photo selfie wall. To the left, once you walk in, this is the photo area where you can get your photos picked up for and pay for them there. They take card and cash, so yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. This resort takes card, um, usually, or they charge it to your room number, but it's all inclusive, so you really shouldn't be getting charged anything. They have some other games for kids, and then that bar that everyone's lined up at. All free, all inclusive. You just ask for the drink and they give it to you. If you're underage, they will give you a different color wristband so the staff knows not to serve you. This guy's just saying, woo! Once you walk out of that section, more lounge areas for people to sit, play card games like these lovely ladies and everything. And straight ahead in that white building is the excursion building where you can sign up for the Pirates of the Caribbean underground cave tours, rainbow reef, snorkeling with turtles, swimming with pigs, kayaking, ATVs, just a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna show you the photos that's outside the building, just how to make anyone uncomfortable filming on the inside of the building, because you want to respect everyone's privacy and whatnot. So very cool. The only thing we didn't get to experience was the rainbow reef due to the tides being too strong the day that we planned it. But everything else we got to do: ATV, snorkeling with the turtles, swimming with the pigs, the Pirates of the Caribbean tour, which was at National Lacaiva Park, which was beautiful. I did my little Jack Sparrow run on the beach that I'm very proud of. But yes, it was a beautiful time, and the staff was so helpful with organizing and telling us multiple times what times was for what. And she was just so patient. So I thank her. I cannot remember her name, but beautiful lady and very helpful. Through the side, you can see the scuba diving stuff. Now, the scuba diving, you have to come out already pre-certified with your certificates, or you can get certified there. But it's just really time consuming and it's very expensive. For the both of us, me and Dylan, it would have been $600. And this building right here is the kids club. Drop your kids off during the day, pick them up in the late afternoon, and you're good. The staff will watch the kids. Isn't that cool? I haven't been much places, but yeah. This is the photographer saying hi to me. He takes like 1,000 photos of you, and trust me, you're gonna want more than you probably can afford. It's really good photos that he takes. He's really good at his job. Um, Straight ahead is the restaurants. I'm sorry, to the right is the restaurants. To the left is the spa. That is not included in the package. You do have to pay for that. We opted out of that because, we wanted to spend as much money as possible on the excursions. We wanted to wake up and do something every day. And we did. But straight ahead is two of the four restaurants. There's Junker Drew Buffet. There's the um, Mexican place. There's an Italian place and a gourmet place. This is the Italian and gourmet place. To the left is Viva Cafe. That is the gourmet restaurant, which you should dress fancy when you go in there because, it just goes with the ambiance. And then to the right is the Italian place, the Viva Pizza. Now, they say pizza where you think it's just going to be one of the David Dobrik's, but it ain't. Let me tell you. That is fancy too. You're sitting outside, nice candle lits and everything. It's beautiful. You do got to reserve your reservation a day in advance, so make sure you don't forget to do that. So just download the app. Now, walking back from here, I'm just showing you guys. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, behind those areas is archery. If you wanted to do that, I took Dylan up on doing that, and it was very fun. I felt all of my Katniss Everdeen. I was given all of that, so didn't hit all the targets, but I got a couple. But look at these palm trees. Oh my God. I wish I could have stayed longer. We stayed for a week. It was so much fun. Everyone kept saying they loved the color of my camera. Sorry for the quality, if I didn't already say that. We're working on it. When we get a lot more subscribers and maybe our first plaque, we're going to upgrade to a Sony or something because although the picture is okay, I want the best. It's hard for the shaking. Hell, I waddle when I walk, so it is what it is. Little girl coming up here She's gonna wave. Her family looked at me crazy when I said hi back. See, hi. They looked at me crazy like what? Yeah, they just got there. They're not fully relaxed yet. Once I feel like once you get into a relaxing uh atmosphere, maybe like your second or third day, you're just more polite. You're more kind, and everyone was so kind and so sweet. No one really like was like, "Oh, please don't record me," nothing like that. Not saying that they can't do that. They can, but no one really bothered because it was all so zen. Also, the photographer guy again, he's just going around looking to see who wants their photo taken. He asks everyone. He's really nice. If you say no, he just leaves and everything. You don't have to tip anybody. They do have tip jars at the bars and stuff. What I'm showing you guys is a trapeze. So basically, if you watch The Greatest Showman, it's sort of like what Zendaya and Zac Efron was doing, the swinging and shit from the ropes, but they use their legs and they swing from the bars and then they grab each other by the hands. Just look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But to the left, once you walk past all of those areas that I just showed you, is the big pool and the adult hot tub, which kids must be supervised to get in a hot tub. But look how huge this pool is. Like, oh my God, it's almost as light blue as the ocean back there. So cool. All of these chairs and everything. People usually come out really early and put their stuff on the chairs. So their seat could be reserved. This is another smoking area with a hammock. People can chill at if they don't want to deal with the noise and everything. There's always a DJ playing too at the pool, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go back that way so I can show you a better view at the sandbar that we're about to walk towards. And to the right, the far right corner over here, that's where the DJ usually sets up. And he plays music every single day. I think he starts at like the pool opens at 9. I think he starts at like 10:30 with the music and everything. It's not super loud. If you want to go sleep in the room, you can. This is where you rinse off your feet and your whole body if you want to come from out the ocean and with the sand. See, guys, I'm showing you. And it goes right into that drain, so don't worry about making a mess. But you can walk down this pathway. Those are the swings people take photos with. We took photos as soon as we got here. They were pretty cool. But this is the sandbar to the left of me once I turn around. And they have some chairs set up and you can get drinks. They're closed at the moment, but you can get drinks. All of these uh, windows are usually open. You can get drinks, slushies, alcoholic drinks. They call it leaded and unleaded. So leaded is with alcohol, unleaded is without alcohol. Some people might know that, some people didn't. But that's what it says on their menu and everything behind them in their areas. Or you can just get Coke or whatever. They serve all age types here at this bar. There's sitting areas, there's some staff. They're setting up a romantic dinner. This is just me. Be careful when you're walking straight into it. A lot of rocks, but once you get further into the beach, it's pretty cool, calm and collected. They're setting up a romantic table for two, but you can opt that into your package as well if you like. But this is the Viva beachside roped off area for the club members. There's a security guard who stands at the end, basically to make sure people who go in here have the black wristbands or the other different colors. But that's the romantic table for two that I was talking about. But here, and that's a security guard as well. But here's the ocean that I was telling you guys with this white sand. There's a couple seaweed that keeps brushing up. That's the only brown on the beach that you really see. Um, but look how blue that water is, right? It's gorgeous, truly. But that's the seaweed and stuff that I was talking about. Um, the seagulls are not annoying here. Usually they're constant in Wildwood, New Jersey. That's a beach I go to a lot. But they barely squawk, I guess, as much as the other seagulls do in the U.S. But that's all the seaweed. See, like now I'm facing this away from the sun. You can see a better view of it. All the palm trees. Get all your nice photos in the water, which I did. Um, People walk the beach in the morning to get their exercise and everything. These kids are playing football You really can't see that good because the sun is like right there. But you get the gist of it. There's a whole bunch of blue and white chairs you can sit in, relaxing. In the club member section, there's couches, and by the pool, there's couches too, beach couches where you can sit on, water resistant, lay out on if you want, tan or whatever, be comfortable. Um, Further down, there's the non-motorized sports, which is kayaking, paddleboarding, snorkeling, and yeah, I think that's all of them. They're pretty cool to do. We did kayaking. We did couple kayaking, me and Dylan. We did snorkeling on our own because we brought our own set, which I recommend doing, just like this little girl, smart parents did. But we had our own. These are the palm trees again. And it was pretty fun. We got to see some of the stuff that was under the water. Not that you can't see it already, but how the hell are you going to grab it? Which, when we did the snorkeling with the turtles, I grabbed a lot of seashells. My family loves seashells, so I brought a lot back. And I plan to do something special with it. But they also have a tennis court down here right across from the non-motorized sports. And they have a volleyball court and a basketball court. I'm sorry, the tennis court is actually by the archery. So reverse that. There's just a basketball court and the volleyball court over here by the non-motorized sports and everything. And there's also a jet ski, but you do have to pay that guy. He's not a part of the all-inclusive. So motorized things you got to pay for. I can't imagine it being that expensive. We just wanted to spend our money on activities off the resort, so we didn't really take that in. But yeah, this is the building that you would go to sign up for all of the non-motorized sports. They have all of their gear and everything inside there because it's closed at the moment. But here's their paddle boards, kayaking, all that stuff that they can't fit in the building. But a little further behind these buildings is the volleyball and basketball court that you can see. And I think they actually have the volleyballs in there too. I'm not really sure, but there you go. A little, see, basketball court. A little nice shot of that. Our buildings are the tan buildings, like I said earlier, so we can literally just walk straight off our patio to the trapeze and get over here quicker to this area if we had an appointment, because you do have to set an appointment a day in advance unless the equipment is available for use. Windsurfing, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. That's something that you do have to set an appointment a day in advance for, because you do have a guide taking you out there to do that, and it's pretty cool. But just so you guys can see this area again, nice toesies in the sand. See, you see how white that is? I have white toenail polish on, and it's pretty white. So in a minute, guys, I'm going to show you the garden and then the hotel room where these lovely buildings have us staying in. All right now, see ya. All right, guys, so here's a lovely garden where they have the hibiscus flowers. So pretty. And a couple other flowers I'm just going to show you. This video is just a little sped up because for some reason my camera was recording in slow-mo. So we're not wasting everybody's time here. I'm just going to speed up this video for you guys and try to talk as fast as I can. So when you walk from the circle garden area and go straight across, you can find our rooms. We stayed in room 1141 in the brown building. This guy's saying hi. All the trash cans does have cup holders for you to put your drinks on and throw your plate of food away if you want it. But here's all the buildings, hotel room doors, or resort room doors outside of it, which you can see. And everything is very nice. We stay at the inn, which I love. We weren't attached to anybody. We thought they might have been going in our room. So card key entry to the left, the bathroom, sink, toilet, shower. It doesn't have the dual shower closed door and blow dryer on the wall. Sorry for our stuff everywhere. We've been there a couple days. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Behind the door, you can really get a good look at the shower. Not too bad. I thought everything was pretty clean and put together when we first got there. closet to the right of the door, a mini fridge, safe, closet area. We opted for the double just so we could have more room. Tired, sunburned, don't want to be on top of each other. Um, Pretty dark, but once you open up the curtains, there's no need for any lights to be on. It is so bright. TV, desk, ice box. With our package, we did get drinks filled in our fridge every single day. So if you're thinking about becoming a Viva Club member, if that's not enough, then I don't know what is. But talk to them; they'll definitely give you a better explanation of what the club offers. But here's a trapeze right outside our patio door. Um, Very beautiful. You can see the ocean in the far right. The pool is right behind the trapeze, and that little bar building there is the towels building. You get your towels there. They give you cards as soon as you get there. If you're a club member, you get towels dropped off to your room every single day. They're orange, so the staff can tell the difference if they're not seeing your wristband that you're a club member from a regular patron, I guess, or resort personnel. I don't know, but just so they can see. And also another thing, at the bars, if you're a club member, you do not have to wait in line. You go to the club member section of the bar, which is the side of it, and you get basically served not first before everybody, but after the person that they're currently serving. You do not have to wait until they clear out the lines for the other people that's not in the club. You get served immediately. Um So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this is a nice updated video of the Viva Wyndham Club, Fortuna Beach at the Bahamas for everyone because I could not find an up-to-date video. All right, you know what to do. Bye.